Alright, we are running here with the 80 card Niv list. A triple cornucopia against any kind of aggro deck is just funny to me, so we're going to keep it and see what happens. Right, we'll play the Verge Canyon. Orzhov Gideon, a man after my own heart. Gideon was my favorite planeswalker. I used to play Boros Control in Modern. Right, ooh, Annex, okay, we got an Ancient Cornucopia. We're taking 4th Gideon. We did not draw another land, so let's... Options are, we will go Ancient Cornucopia, draw a card. Sorry, not draw a card, my bad. We will respond with a Vanishing Verse on the Gideon. You're not running the Gideon unless you are...
Bye!
Unless you are doing something really busted. So there's their ritual. So... Third Cornucopia. Let's not gain life. Let's play the Leyline Binding.
Bye.
Exile the demon. Waiting Announcement. Good card. Vanishing Verse takes out one of our Cornucopias. They draw a card, make a token. Nahiri comes down, draws us some cards. We need to try and find mana. So let's discard this Helix. Draw a Beanstalk. Beanstalk is card draw, but not what we're after. Ooh, Elsbeth the Stormslayer. Alright, they're going to make a ton of tokens. Drawing a card again, down. Alright, there's a land, finally. Alright, so first, considering what to do. I think the first option is Beanstalk. Draw 2. Draw a card, sorry. We need another land, which is pretty good, so we'll plus, and then decline. Leyline Binding, draw a card. Then we'll exile the Elsbeth. Pass it back to our opponent. Another Gideon. They're going to make it so our land can't deal damage. Fort sees us. Very unfortunate. We do have the mana for a Valky, so it probably... I guess they take Valky, or maybe they take the Pillage. Then maybe no, they take Valky. It's fair dues. 5 damage at Nahiri. Ouch. Draw a card, they lose a thing. Right, we hit our Rakshas's Bargain here. So, I'm trying to consider options. So first things first. Let's plus Nahiri. Discard this land to draw the Verdict. Never Not Punished. Gain 2 life, gain 2 life.
Oh, he did.
Right, we can then pillage the bog here. We can grab an Edgar. That'll do us. Vanishing Verse gets back the Elsbeth. Yeah, they've got it here. We just didn't hit lands quick enough, really. Right. What do we bring in for this matchup? I think we just run it back. So, let's hope for a more smoother play this time. We have to mulligan this. Alright, put the Niv Supreme to the bottom. This is kind of the hand I wanted to test with Rakshas's Bargain. Beanstalk. Draw a card. We draw our sneaky card we want to get out of our deck. Fortunately, our opponent's taking a slow setup though, which is pretty good. Second Beanstalk, draw a card. Play another tap land. They play a Lily of the Veil, forcing everyone to discard. We'll get rid of a land here. Right, play another land, and we can pass, because this is an interesting thing. The Rakshas's Bargain is actually a... Right, Helix goes down. Let's see what they do with their mana. Gideon, the ally of Zendikar. You're a man after my own heart. Right, Rakshas's Bargain. Draw 2 cards for casting it. 2 more lands. Dig 4, find Cornucopia. No big spells, so we're going to have to take double Helix here just to keep opponents down. But we do draw. Right.
Oh, he did.
We take out Lily. Pass it back. Our opponent goes to make Gideon a soldier, so we'll just dome him. Doesn't kill him, but it gains us enough life to keep us alive for a bit. Invoke Despair. Yes, of course. We go down to 6. Another Beanstalk, draw a card. Play a land tapped. Helix.
Oh, he did.
Take out the Gideon. Fort sees us right on the precipice of getting the Bring to Light, of course. Always the way. Right, we gotta hope that we can draw a card here and get this Tybalt down. We do. Tybalt, Cosmic Imposter. I really need to get a soundbite for Tybalt. We will draw 2 cards off the top of the library. Supreme Verdict deals with creatures. Okay, see what they do for their turn. Gideon, the ally of Zendikar. Make another knight. Fort sees us. We lose our bargain. Ultimately, they go for us, which I think is a mistake, because Tybalt ultimates next turn. And we have a board wipe. Alright, so first things first, Tybalt plus. So let's bring to light. Draw 2 cards. I think our best option here is Tolsimir, because it's 2 bodies to block with. Draw 2 cards. Tolsimir comes down. We'll take out one of the knights.
Oh, he did.
Now we can play a land, and yep, they see that we're going to ultimate the Tybalt because they didn't put pressure on Tybalt. Yeah, after that showing, I really should get I'm going to have to get a sound thing for Tybalt. We got one for Edgar. We should get one for Tybalt. It's probably one of the most other cards we play in the deck. Right, pretty slow hand here, but we do have a Vanishing Verse for their first Planeswalker threat. So, tap land, go. Deification, so this is Gideon Lock. Oh, Beanstalk. Never say no to turn 2 Beanstalk. Cornucopia, another good card. Go blank, so we will discard two lands. Right, shock a land in, play the Ancient Cornucopia. Play another land for them. There's an Unholy Annex, so we're going to draw a card. Alright, so first things first, let's Helix.
Bye.
Take out the Annex. Drop a land shocked, and we'll plot the old Pillage the Bog here, because we want to get more out of it if we can make another land drop. Our opponent passes back. So, let's play the land. Let's pillage, I think, on 10. It's pretty fair. I'm going to choose to gain life here, see what we can hit. Oh, it's got to be the Rakshas's Bargain. It is an instant, so we can hold up the Vanishing Verse. Yes, for something like this. So, boom.
Bye.
We'll take out the Emperor. Ooh, never feels good. Alright, they are activating Immutable, swinging in for 4. Fair dues. See what the next player is. Wedding announcement. Right, before that happens, I'm going to Rakshas's Bargain. Gain 3 life. Draw a card. Look at the top 4. Take Supreme and the Helix. I don't know if they can stop a Supreme. So, shock in. Yeah. So, let's just play the Rebuy. I should probably get a soundbite that's like Rebuy. Yeah, let's pillage the bog here. Discard a land. We'll dig. We'll take another bargain. What a bargain, eh? Unholy Annex. They activate a land. Yeah, they're going to drain us, lose 2 life. Right. So, first things first, let's bargain. Gain 3 life, draw a card, dig for 4, find another bargain, and find Niv Mizzet. So, let's Kix.
Oh, he did.
Then we can swing in for 5, gain 5, up to 28. Man, Cornucopia is such a good card. Opponent plays a land, plays Sorin the Mirthless. They look at the top card, and they concede to it. Good game.